Hello everyone, WeatherWorks meteorologist Brad Miller with your early afternoon update on Hurricane Irma. We will have that for you right after this. Welcome back everyone. WeatherWorks meteorologist Brad Miller here with your early afternoon update for Hurricane Irma. Still a very strong Category 5 hurricane. And there you can see the wide view of the satellite image, and you can see Florida here on the left-hand portion of your screen. It does continue now to move to the west-northwest. A little bit closer look, you can see here's Puerto Rico, this is the Dominican Republic, this is Haiti, and it will stay well to the north of those islands. Looks like the southern Bahamas will be the next target for Irma over the next 24 hours. Sustained winds still incredibly strong at 175 miles per hour. And you can see the pressure now at 921 millibars. Latest track from National Hurricane Center as of 11 a.m. brings the storm towards the southern Bahamas as a major hurricane, most likely here Category 4 or 5, possibly a landfalling hurricane by 8 a.m. on Sunday. Again, this is subject to change, but the cone of uncertainty is pretty narrow here, so it could make landfall from either Key West or over into the eastern Bahamas, but somewhere in between there, we're thinking that that is where the hurricane is going to make its first landfall. If it misses, of course, Miami and the southeast tip of Florida, next target looks to be up into the Carolinas and possibly Georgia. So again, remains to be seen, but some subtle changes, but either way, a very impactful storm for the southeastern U.S. Look at all the different guidance that we look at, all the different model runs and how tightly clustered they are. It tells us there's a lot of confidence in the storm. It is expected to make that northerly turn. Where it does that, of course, will determine where landfall is or not over South Florida. It could just make its first landfall somewhere in the Carolinas or into Georgia. Of course, intensity will drop off quickly as the storm moves its way inland, and unfortunately it will be a Category 3 or higher, it looks like, with most of the guidance here keeping it a major hurricane as it does approach the coastal areas of the southeast. After it makes landfall, of course, we'll be watching for any impacts for the mid-Atlantic and the Ohio Valley. Right now it looks like the greatest concern may be some flooding if the storm is slow to exit, or at least the remnants are slow to exit. But again, that remains to be seen. That's a long way off, probably not until Tuesday or Wednesday for any kind of impacts, at least for the Mid-Atlantic or the Ohio Valley. Beyond that, Northeast, maybe just some showers, but not our greatest concern right now. Of course, our prayers with all the folks in the Caribbean and, of course, the southeastern United States. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and, of course, on Instagram. We will have a brand new update on Irma, its track, and its impacts expected later on this afternoon. Join us.